Good morning, everybody. It's your boy LB, and happy Labor Day to you on this fabulous Monday. They just happen to swing it on because Monday starts all of your work day, right? You know, they design time, they design calendar, they design your day-to-day activity, your life. Everything has a framework, and if it's been sanctioned, then it's probably allowed, and that means that you're prescribing to it has to figure out how and if you want to continue to go with that process. It's not an easy one to break, and I have not broken it. I am very much affixed to these days of the week that have been designed for us. And it's like it would feel so cool to be in a different culture and to have that mixed up. Don't think it ain't possible. Your programming can be deprogrammed. So anyways, just making a quick video today before I get out and actually get involved in working. I don't know, what is the significance of Labor Day? Like, am I supposed to be working? Let's see what this Bing chat says. Should we work on Labor Day? Or no, let's look up the significance. What is the significance of Labor Day? Oh yeah, I'm in great spirits. Last night though, my stomach was screwed up. Oh my gosh, I was getting like bloating, and I thought I was like cramp. It was like, this is not fun. But the great thing is that I had a great bowel movement this morning when I just got up, so I'm not going to complain there. Maybe it was a little bit of gas. I took some black charcoal last night, thought that might have been the catalyst. I know that I had some weird nerve pains. That happens when you take Tongkat Ali. And I'm a little bit concerned about taking that going forward, because who wants to go through nerve issues, pains, and concerns about your body? Like, it's like, no, I'm just like about to take this Clomid stuff. If that's what's going to help benefit my testosterone levels, why not? Because let's be honest, if I'm trying to like if I'm in this marathon and I'm trying to get a leg up, I'm going to take some things to get there. And I really need calories. Labor Day is a public holiday in the United States that honors the American labor movement and the contributions that workers have made to society. So think about this. It is the labor movement and the contributions that workers have made to society. We get one fucking day out of the year. Whatever you've done, people that are working your ass off, this is what it is. One day out of the year. It's fucking spit in the face. And remember, I said it's on a Monday, so there's your significance. It says it is celebrated on the first Monday in September of every year. So it kickstarts a freaking Monday to let you know that this is your anniversary date of being on schedule, on program, on a Monday to do work. Do as you're told. Do as you're programmed. The holiday is rooted in the late 19th century when labor activists pushed for a federal holiday to recognize the many contributions workers have made to American strength, prosperity, and well-being. I hope that helps. So, yeah, it does help. The fact that workers had to petition to have this freaking holiday is insane. Like, there's no appreciation for anything that people do out here. We're the most undervalued commodity to one another. It's the worst. It's so terrible. Well, there you go. There you have it, people. That's what your Labor Day is all about. And while they commissioned it to be on this Monday of September, and is there an agenda behind all that? Might be. Like, let's say it for real. Like, did the activists really accomplish what they set out to do? I wonder. What was the initial activist request? According to the U.S. Department of Labor, Labor Day was recognized as labor activists as individual states before it was a federal. Hold on, this thing is scrolling real quick. Labor Day was recognized by labor activists and individual states before it was a federal holiday. So it was already put in place. Labor Day was already there for labor activists after municipal ordinances were passed in 1885. This is going back over 100 damn years. In 1886, a movement developed to secure state legislation. It's crazy we had to go that far. New York was the first state to introduce a bill, but Oregon was the first to pass a law recognizing Labor Day on February 1887. And during 1887, 4 more states, Colorado, Massachusetts, New Jersey, and New York, passed laws creating a Labor Day holiday. Look how long it took for this to take hold. That's how much these power-hungry assholes that are us love enslavement. That's going to take away from my part. I could have that people up there getting all happy that activists. So stupid. So by 1894, 23 more states. 1894. It took damn near 10 years to even get a date on the freaking map. There ain't no days off around on this plantation. Everybody got to work today. What they talking about having a day off? Not in September. That's harvest time. Crazy. 1894, 3 more states. And on June 28th of 1894, Congress passed an act making the first Monday in September of each year a legal holiday. It's not entirely clear who first proposed the holiday. Some records show that it was 1882's Peter J. McGuire, General Secretary of Brotherhood of Carpenters and Joiners, and the co-founder of American Federation of Labor, suggested setting aside a day for a general holiday for the laboring classes to honor those who from the rude nature have delved and carved all the grandeur we behold. Wow, what a statement. Listen to this statement again. I'm going to say it one more time here. American Federation of Labor suggested setting aside a day for a general holiday for the laboring classes to honor those, and this is the other quote that was in there, who from rude nature have delved and carved all the grandeur we behold. From the rude nature. It's like it's like we're getting slapped. Even if we're not getting slapped, it don't matter. And this is all we have. We've achieved because of this pain. Like, yeah, we need something back for this. But Peter McGuire's place in Labor Day history has not gone unchallenged. Many people believe that machinist Matthew McGuire, not Peter McGuire, founded the holiday. Recent research seems to support the contention that Matthew McGuire, later the secretary of Local 344 of the International Association of Machinists in Paterson, New Jersey, proposed the holiday in 1882 while serving as secretary of the Central Labor Union in New York. It's a bunch of blah, 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 blah. Anyways, there you go. There you have it. But let's talk about labor in general with these videos. I mean, first off, give some gratitude, give some love. I'm very thankful and grateful that I woke up this morning with this much energy, not anticipating it whatsoever. I have a big day ahead of me for work. I'm going to start getting myself prepped so that whenever I start, I'll have my meal inside me, and then I'll have my execution of task ready to go forward. And there's a lot I got to get done. And it's going to be interesting because I can't enjoy some of the daily pleasures that I would normally have until this is taken care of. And something that I think should be really noted, my daily pleasures don't involve any video games. I do not have anything that's so super compulsory that I may give myself tasks to do in order to do that one where I might be compromised later the next day and I don't do any of the necessary tasks. And then that comes in the web of activity. So I'm already super excited to be doing all this stuff. And I got to check my dates here. I think I was supposed to get my daughter this weekend. And if it seems like I'm super excited about things in life, it's just because, I don't know, I'm just energetic. I don't know where this energy came from. If Tongkat Ali is giving me this, I need to find a great time to take it and to not have the pains associated with it, because this would be awesome. I mean, like, that would be the thing in the equation I've been trying to figure out. Is it the Macunaparines? Is it the time that I'm taking? I'm not sure what all of it is, but I know that I have got vitality today. Did not really pray for it. I think I might have moderately prayed for it. So let's see here. I get my daughter back Thursday. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Wow. So get her back Thursday Wednesday, Thursday. Then she goes back Friday. And then I get her back Sunday. I get her back Saturday. Cool. So then I would get her Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, that's 4 days. That's more than what I normally get. All right, so this is going to be fun. I get to have my daughter back. I get to figure out a whole lot of different situations with her going to school. Guys and gals, if you can figure out what you're missing in your vitality track, it is behoove you to have it so you can function intelligently and just, all that beautiful stuff. But guess what? Here's what I want to talk about briefly before I get off these videos, these long videos I've been making at about 30 minutes lately. Let's talk about YouTube. And so YouTube hasn't, I mean, none of my videos, the last, I would say 5 to 6, maybe even 7 videos have been watched by anybody. I don't care. I'm not going to, in case somebody watches this or nobody watches this, I'm still going to disclose what the hell my experiences are. I'm not going to stop. You think this is like, oh, maybe we can discourage him from speaking out every day in his little format of constant video posting. The constant video posting gets you nowhere. That's not my motivation for making these videos. My motivation for making the videos is consistency. So if YouTube is trying some bullshit, it will lose. The only person that will win or lose in this equation is me. I don't have it as a challenge. This was all a behavioral thing anyways. So I'm hoping that it actually sparks some other activity and I add to it. Not to retract from it, not to run from it. And this is the thing that I'm going to speak on YouTube today. Wow, what a beautiful platform to be able to give me the opportunity to make all this money and become an influencer. That's the whole point of YouTube. You guys, and I'm speaking on just YouTube because the algorithms are going to be sampling and reading and observing all the content in my video. They do that. There's one video that I posted with some other content that was just, it was more extreme than what I normally post. And YouTube reviewed it and was just like, and it wasn't on me, it was some other videos that I was watching that was added in with it. And YouTube was like, oh, this ain't good for kids. This is going to have to be 18 and older. We're just going to put age prohibition on. I'm like, all right, cool, don't care. I was like, it was a good video. Anyways, and it was kind of fun. It was entertaining but disturbing. So if anybody's over 18 years of age, you can go and find that video that I put together. So what am I getting at here? It reviews your content. And it bases off all its decisions on how it's going to promote your video to the masses. And I think that's utter bullshit. It is one of the worst fucking ideas thinking. Like, it's super controlled. And it's not like I'm speaking stupid shit, but YouTube sucks. YouTube ultimately sucks for that opportunity. I can make videos without YouTube. I can post videos on other platforms and probably get better success. So why? Why am I doing it? YouTube serves as this platform that I'm able to do different things and I have flexibility in the opportunity, but I have to play a game in order to get there. And it's an exhausting gauntlet. On my other channels, I'm probably a lot closer, so I could probably do that. But come on, guys. It should not be that challenging. If YouTube is supposedly about us, which is what it means, a tube, for you the consumer or audience, if it's something for us, hopefully by us, then anything that I touch on a subject matter, no matter what, and AI can screen this shit, what it should do is take this information and disseminate it across to all the people that may find it interesting. And not overpopulate it, but equally share the content that is being presented. So that people might randomly drop on my stuff, find it entertaining, and then go, wait a minute, I actually want to watch his stuff. No, your content may never see the light of day to the right people. Matter of fact, I might get seen by some people in the boondocks that could give a rat's ass, or they're just like, yay, all right, good. I'll watch this guy, and they're not actually going to be representative of the audience that actually enjoys the information. So is YouTube really doing us a service? No, it does itself a service. We already know that it promotes and has you go through a legit or eligibility process in order for you to be able to make money if you're going to be monetizing. It'd be great to monetize. It's time. What's wrong with getting paid for making videos? Like, it's bullshit. I mean, honestly, YouTube, you're some slick, stupid bullshit. And I hate to throw it around like that. And it's like, oh, I'll punish you. Yeah, punish me, you idiot. You only punish yourself. There's no reason for YouTube to be taking my content and hoarding it back or being restrictive or any of that. Because you got to think, energy is legit energy. So let's say YouTube decides to do that. What does it become? It has become the epitome of what I describe it to be, which is not very favorable or nice or cute or any of that. You just basically are just a pissed off kid because somebody other was talking about how shitty you are. And you are shitty for that. And so YouTube has the opportunity to change its ways and do it fast. Don't wait around. Why do you think it carries such a negative energy on top of it by a lot of the creators? For a reason. It's up to YouTube. It has to change it. But you know what it ends up being? I wonder who really functions. I wonder who really runs YouTube. Figure out what group of people are running YouTube. You know what? Let's check out what let's check what Bing Chat says. What? Who runs YouTube? Founded by 3 former PayPal employees. So, like, this is very interesting. Chad Hurley, Steve Chan, and Jawed Karim. Who is the CEO of YouTube now? Susan Wojcicki. Wow. She's probably a nobody. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Neil Mohan is the current CEO of YouTube. He was appointed as CEO of YouTube in February 2023 after Susan Wojcicki resigned. Wow. Let's see who that is. Ex-CEO of YouTube. All right. So she looks like a meddling son. I'm just going to be making like assessments on people I don't know anything about. She looks like a meddling asshole nerd. Sorry. Yeah, she looks like an asshole nerd. It would piss me. I think she would piss me off. Sorry, she resigned. Let's say, okay. Nine years. Okay, so she was in this for 9 years. Focus on my family, health, and personal projects I'm passionate about. So she got bored. She got bored of fucking people over. She got a lot of money. Great. Good for her. Now let's see who this Neil Mohan is. We need a whole new... It's like everything has to be turned over to a new group. Neil Mohan, and I'm going to tell you, okay, is an American business executive who is current CEO of YouTube. Mohan was born in Lafayette, Indiana. He spent most of his childhood growing up in the United States before moving to India during adolescence. By 1990s, he moved back to the U.S. and attended Stanford. Worked with Microsoft. Currently sits on the board. See, there's all this overlap, and I'm just painting different things into Hindu family. Okay. So here was my thoughts. Here is my beliefs. I did not know that there was a woman that was running this before. Not that it makes a difference. These individuals end up becoming something of a persona with my analysis. But I'm going to tell you who I thought was running it. And I'm pretty sure there's one that runs that over in Google. It's usually an Indian person, somebody from India, that is running one of these tech companies. I'll look up the one that runs Google. CEO of Google. I bet you about 20 bucks, because I'm pretty sure I'm right. There's going to be an Indian person. There we go. Can't make this shit up. You can tell by the names as soon as you see them. Except for Neil. Neil was like, he flew under the radar. These people, this is not representative of our country. All right, here we go. And it's like there's an overlap here. This is cute. So, Pichai Sundararanja. I'm just gonna, but I don't know that's how you say it. Better known as Sundar Pichai, or Pichai, is an Indian-born American business executive. He is the chief executive officer of the Alphabet Inc. and its subsidiary Google. Very interesting about this Alphabet Inc. I don't know what that is. Materials engineer. What? Look at this. He began his career as a materials engineer. He's not even... Like, you start wondering, like, how do these people come in charge of these things? They have different allegiances and connections, man. Like, this is something weird beyond me and beyond my understanding. But it ends up becoming somebody Indian that runs these companies. Like, we have to take the silly power that is continuing to be silly and move it somewhere else. I think there's a DTube out there, demonetized or decentralized YouTube. People, might be a good way to invest in something else other than YouTube. We have to get away from this juggernaut and then pump up the other ones. And then it will take over, and then there hopefully can be something of legitimacy and integrity ran for people that are making videos like me or anyone. Instead of it being this like supremely Hollywood magic case where everyone's attention is being auctioned off as a drug supply. Like, let's be honest, like, it's an addiction for anybody trying to look at these YouTube, and they want the best substance. And so they only get hooked to certain chemicals that are being displayed to them through YouTube bait, clickbait, whatever the titles are. Like, if I title my shit a little bit off, watch, you guys might actually click and watch this video. And I'm going to do that on this video. Why not? So anyways, I'm going to cut the video here before I make another 30 minutes of a rant. And I'm going to get busy with my day. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Labor Day. Yay. And every Labor Day after that, because guess what? Working every day doesn't end in Sufferingville. I hate to say it. This is the land of suffering. But it's got great juice and wisdom, so don't hate on it. Don't hate on the suffering. Just learn to manage it better and learn the lessons and grab the essence of all of that. And there's a lot of fun to be had too, but it's not meant to be fun all the time. Not meant to be suffering all the time, maybe either. You guys have a wonderful day. Love y'all. Thank you for watching. If you're watching, which none of you are, but it's okay. See ya.